And good evening, everybody. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Hey, Novus, how's it going today? Hope you had a great Christmas. And I've been running the Lone Star a lot lately, and I have not ran this one in a while. This is the Volvo VNL 2018, the Galimum update, available on the Steam Workshop, or if you want the direct download, on the SCS forums. And right now we are sitting in Las Vegas. First load is going to be a load of empty bottles going down to the winery in Carlsbad, California. Underneath the hood we have a Cummins X15 18-speed transmission. So without any further waiting, let's climb into the truck, get her fired up, and get cruising on down the road. Wrong button once again. And for some odd reason, I really like on taking off the parking brake before I start the engine. Apparently I'm not paying too much attention there to my button box. But let's get going here.
Ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yay, we got through the light without needing to stop. That's always the best thing. And one thing that I am running today, we've got the Aero 2 hub covers, normally only available on the trailers. There is a mod out on the SCS, Steam Workshop that moves those onto the truck. However, you do need to have the wheel tuning pack in order to use it. The DLC is required.
Turn right.
Yes, there are deer, Breton, most notably in Washington.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
And did you have a good Christmas?
Stay left. Exit left.
had a great Christmas. Thank you so much for asking. And it didn't snow. The temperature was about 50 degrees outside. I couldn't complain one single bit. Hey Aaron, how's it going today? Thanks for joining in on today's stream. Has been great, to be honest. I am done with work for the week and for the weekend, so no complaints. Christmas was awesome. I didn't spend it at home. I was up in New York, as a matter of fact. Of the USA. pedal set to play ETS2 or ATS yesterday by chance? Of course, slow-moving trucks in the 55 here in California. I mean, I don't mind coming to Cali, but I don't like driving 55 either. But that's probably the same as everybody else. Although those who regularly play ETS2 probably do not mind this, as most of the countries over there are at like 90 kilometers an hour max, which is just under 55. Rubber Duck, what's up today?
Stay left. Stay left.
DeAndre, what's up today? I'm not doing too bad, having a great day like always. Globetrotter XL in a while, so I figured I'd bring that out today.
Stay right, and then exit right.
It's not a bad truck at all, to be honest with you.
Exit right.
And the interior is amazing.
Go straight.
Big Daddy J, how's it going today? A long time no see.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
You gonna be doing anything special on the Shining there, DeAndre, or is it just gonna be just
right.
basically getting brake dust and all that out of your rims and whatnot? I personally don't like the default sounds on them, but I mean, it is what it is. That's the only thing that I don't like. EVH on the SCS forums is doing the Harley Davidson accessories and some stuff that really doesn't go with the Harley, but it's going to be awesome. But definitely accessories are needed for the truck. It's a little lacking in that area. Right up the road here, Junior, we're going to the winery here in Carlsbad.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
I have done that, but the camera that I use for that just died on me, so I have no idea if I'm ever going to replace it or not. Deswan Hilly, thank you so much for the subscribe there on YouTube. I appreciate it. I didn't put a D16 or a D13 underneath the hood. We're running the Cummins X15 today. Alright, nothing really else here in Carlsbad, but I am getting the hell out of California. Let's go over to the Walmart in Yuma and with a load of fruit. And look at that, reefer light is not on. Really, fruit is going to go bad sitting in the back of a trailer, especially if it does not have any temperature control to it. And that is the one thing that I really think SES needs to fix is the reefer lights. Now, for a meat load, it is on. Your frozen loads, it is on. But for anything that should be refrigerated, butter, yogurt, it is not on. Almost ran the CHP off the road. That guy blew my doors off. Damn, Mr. AI, you gonna be our front door then?
Get ready to turn right.
on, Useless Express, get that thing moving. How's it going today? Hope you had a great Christmas. My Christmas was awesome. I did about 50 loads in that. I'm probably not going to be doing any more. Yes, I did. And it seems like people once they're getting their 12, they really don't care anymore. I mean, ATS is gonna nowhere come close to catching ETS 2.
Exit right.
I mean, ETS player-wise outnumbers ATS easily 4-1.
Turn right. Go straight.
How's it going today?
Go straight.
That's awesome to hear. Doing awesome like a possum.
Go straight. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
That is great. Did it turn out good and run into any problems? More and more people get their personal goals for the event, they're gonna stop pulling the gift trailers, and I can almost see ATS, unless once ETS2 gets maxed out, unless some of those guys come over to help, and there's no way that ATS is getting max stars on every city.
Exit right. Get ready to turn right.
I'm gonna be, I've got one more upgrade to do on my computer. I did get an additional 16 gigabytes of RAM, so I am back up to 32, which is where I wanted to be. The only thing I'm going to be adding is probably a 500 gigabyte 970 Evo Plus NVMe drive, and we'll be doing a complete reinstall of Windows once that happens. I am not going to risk cloning the hard drive and having I'm not getting any slowdowns, but I'd rather not clone when I'm going to a NVMe.
Stay right,
I could, but I'd rather
right.
not.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Nice, I just went for the 3600, and I really did not need a 8-core 16-thread CPU, so 6 and 12 works good enough for me. No, right now SCS is on their end-of-year break. I'm sure there are still people at the office working on bugs, but news and stuff like that for the end of the year has pretty much ceased. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? That's actually good. I have not ran across 8 in a while. Let's go ahead and take some flour to the Whole Foods. I mean, granted, we'll get used packaging or empty pallets out of Clifton, but, yeah, well, actually, there's quite a bit here. I'm just not running across town in order to get it. And there's nothing wrong with the RX 580 either. That's news to me also, LeVar. I did not know that.
Turn left. Turn right.
Zachary. How's it going today?
Get ready to turn left.
Hey, Mega, how's it going? Hope you and Zachary had a Merry Christmas. And yeah, Zach, I've got people coming and going
Turn
constantly,
left.
so I don't always say everything right away. Just a little bit of a hint. That way I don't keep repeating myself. Clifton, Arizona, to the Whole Foods.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Ask away. More than likely, I believe it's gonna be Colorado there, Mega. What do you mean by author marketing? Yeah, X570 boards are not cheap. I know what you mean there, King, because I went with B450 for my 3600. Yeah, what do you mean by author market, though? And there's 4 different types of job, well actually 5. You got quick job, which is if you don't own your own truck or just feel like driving a company truck. Freight market is your own truck but company trailers. Then Then you have cargo market, own truck and own trailer. That's what I've got going on today. Then you've got your external contracts. You own your own truck, but you haul company trailers. And then you've got the external market, which is external jobs for your own owned trailer. Cargo market, you need to own your own trailer in order to use, and you need to be minimum level 5 in the game to own your own trailer. You should be able to buy your own trailer then, Zachary. You probably won't be able to haul a 53 right away. Kind of works with the trucks you need to level up. You might be able to get a pup trailer though, or a 28 footer. And if you ever want to buy a trailer, just right here, trailer purchase. Now, I'm running a flat UI mod, so mine's going to look a little bit different, but right in there, and then you can go through to whatever trailers that you want to buy. But if you don't own your own truck, you will not be able to buy your own trailer. So that might be why you are kind of right at the moment limited. Wait until I get over to Clifton and get this load off my wagon.
Go straight.
And speaking of Texas, they're going to need quite a large team in order to do that. Pablo already said it's like 20-25 guys minimum. They've had one guy working in Texas for 6 months doing the outline work for the state. And he had mentioned that like over the summer last year. Chances are when we do get the Texas DLC, it is going to be, I think that's going to be the only state that we get that year. I do need to find somewhere to stop and sleep since I am yawning here in game. Yeah, I actually had to cap my FPS at 144. I was getting some micro stuttering as signage was getting close to my view. Once I capped it to what my monitor refresh rate is, that was all gone.
Stay right. Stay left.
Oh yeah, this one coming right up here, we are going to be stopping because I got to get myself some sleep.
Recomputing. Go straight. Okay, let's find a new route. Get ready to turn right.
I don't think we're getting 3 states in 2020. I mean, we might get 2, and then 2021, I believe maybe Texas all on its own. Alright, so we got our sleep in here. The cargo market, depending on what city I'm in, Tucson, but this is a cargo market pretty much the same as your freight market, with the exception of it shows what the load is instead of what type of trailer. So vegetables, TVs, packaged food, literally it just shows you what you're going to be hauling. And that's going to be the same as the external market, which is external contracts with your own trailer. We should be getting a truck in 2021. Cross our fingers on that one. Pavel did mention during the Christmas stream that a truck had just gone into, or getting close to going into, the approval process. So which truck that is, your guess is as good as mine. Because a lot of coast to coast is barren, and the only part that's really done up on that is the southeast of the USA. So, and I'd rather not run around in a map that has nothing to it. Hey, Martin, you may be right there. I mean, the Cascadia has been teased. Just because there's a Mac dealer in the game does not mean anything. There's only 3 cities that have a Mac dealer. So, but then on the other hand, there are no quote-unquote Freightliner dealerships in the game as of yet. However, there is a truck dealer construction that you are able to see in Reading.
Turn right. Turn left.
Yeah, to be honest, I am spoiled by the base maps. Not so much Nevada, California, and Arizona, but literally Washington, Oregon, and Utah. And those are some of the best maps so far, and I think Idaho is gonna be the state that really says to SCS, we need to continue or we're gonna be stopping. And the reason I say that is Idaho will be completely built with DX11. I mean, it was mentioned in the Utah stream that they were still using DX9 assets in Utah, so the first state fully DX11 is going to be Idaho. How are you doing today, Roger? I did not cook anything because I was not at home.
Go straight. Stay left. Stay left.
Yes, Doug, I know how to get to Clovis. Hey, Sasa, how's it going today? I'm not sure what language you're trying to speak. I can only understand part of that. I only read and speak in English.
Go straight.
We may be getting more than one for all we know. It all depends on how far the other trucks are along in production. And it took about a year and a half for the Lone Star for us to get it. And literally the Cascadia was teased like maybe a month or two after the first image of the Lone Star. So I'm gonna say if sometime second half of the first quarter of 2020 is when we should be getting the truck. So somewhere from like say mid-February on to April or early second quarter, April or May. But then it all depends on how quickly the licensing approval goes, and if they're fine with that and SCS doesn't need to make a lot of corrections, we may get the truck sooner. one truck I was really surprised with when they gave us information on the sound recording with their sound engineers that were here in the States. The one truck that was in that list I was very surprised at, which was the 9900. It's like, okay, that truck is not in production any longer, but yet SCS still wanted sounds on it. I mean, I just wonder if Navistar International did give a license for that truck.
Go straight.
Now, funny that you mentioned that, LeVar, because a lot of people did say they want a classic truck DLC, and a lot of people have mentioned they would be willing to pay for that kind of DLC for having a truck that is no longer made in the game itself, which is from SCS and not a mod. I'm one of them. I would pay for a classic truck DLC without any questions. You may be right there, DeAndre, because I mean, 9900 is, especially the Eagle, I mean, the 9900i Eagle, classic truck from International. I mean, with them wanting sound specifically for that truck, that just points that a license has been granted. If we're gonna get a cab over, go old school and give us a white Freightliner. I mean, literally from like the 1970s, that would be kick-ass. The HX series kind of look similar, at least for the cab part of it. They of course changed the headlights and everything on that, but and a lot of people were saying, why didn't they go for the HX instead of the Lone Star? It's like, I believe SCS is going to take whatever they can get for right now. coming next year, which is the new sound engine, there will be sounds hopefully for rolling stock on trains. Right now there are none. Let's knock on wood also that F-Mod is going to give us more realistic engine sounds. And I'll be point blank, the stock sounds in the game, I don't think they sound anything like the real trucks. Wouldn't that be for ETS2 though?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Of hoping someone was gonna pop into the stream today, because and I'm not gonna say anything, but if he was here, I was gonna drop something on him, and I don't mean that in a bad way either. Right, was Phanteks pulled over? Man, oh man, it's been a long time since I saw something like that. Now I always see the Phanteks wagons being all over the place, but I've never seen the truck pulled over. I am doing great. How about you today? Right now we are heading to Clifton. I'd rather not download it, Zachary. It's that simple, and plus there's a lot of areas that look like utter junk, so I mean, I'm fine with the SCS maps. Now, the one map mod that I will download once it is released is going to be Pro Mods Canada. Sierra Nevada mod will never ever be on this channel. Not even when it's free, it will never be on here.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Yeah, sorry, Pumpkin Patch. You can wait for a minute back there. What is it, Zach? Mr. Blue Jeans, how's it going today? Happy belated Christmas. Hope you had a great day yesterday. Nope, not taking that. We'll go back down and run over to Las Cruces. Make that Alamogordo. What is it, Zach? Now, this is going to be a fun park job here because trailer, we got to back in over there. Oh, I know, Envious. And I was not home yesterday, so literally now it's like Happy New Year and Merry Belated Christmas. Give me one moment, guys, please. Someone is getting blocked on the channel. Is getting blocked on the channel. Is getting blocked on the channel. Sorry about that, guys. And 1 second here, I'm not able to see new messages. There we go, problem all taken care of. Just a spammer that Nightbot did not take care of, so just someone got put in timeout really and hidden on the channel. let's just put it this way, LeVar. Someone wanted attention. Hey, that's awesome, DeAndre. Hey, Martin, I appreciate that. Thank you. Hopefully you have a great New Year also, and Merry belated Christmas. You can always check the blog, LeVar. There's been no post since the 17th. There's been, like, nothing really posted in the teaser section either. Plus that I really don't have a moderator either. I haven't encountered anything really overly drastic on the channel. Once that starts happening, I will get a moderator. So, but for the time being, I'm a civilized adult. Most of my viewers, I think, do understand about civility, and those who don't, they end up getting blocked and pretty much, well, blocked from chatting on the channel, let's put it that way. They're still able to watch. Hey, Richard, how's it going today? Merry belated Christmas. And speaking of that, Envious, with the kids and whatnot, you guys will notice I don't have any links to Streamlabs for donations. I don't have Super Chat enabled. There are enough people that do this strictly for the money. I do not need that. So, yeah, we'll never find it here. Hey, ID, how's it going today? Update the 780, maybe they are building the 760, 860, and whatever the number is for the day cab of the new versions. Doing awesome like a possum. By this guy? Hey, how about that? one AI vehicle we don't have to sit behind. Hey Alex, how's it going today?
Turn left.
I asked myself that exact same question, DeAndre. And it's not like I'm ever gonna have my viewers pay several $1,000s so I could buy a sim rig and then use 40-inch TVs for monitors. Yeah, I will never do that. I play games for the fun. I'm not Jeff Favignano who has a million subscribers and upload videos for money. And I'm never gonna get that many subscribers. And if I do, it still will not change. If I stream, I will never ask anybody for money. Never, ever, ever. And I think it's totally wrong. And to me, when you do that and have links there, you're actually begging for it. So yeah. I don't beg. That's it just does not sit well with me. That's why I've got a job. They did not ID. I am running a mod called Blue Navi and just makes it look a little bit more real. Exactly, Martin. Streaming and especially streaming should be done for the fun of it, not for any monetary gain. Thank you, New Mexico, for making me not stop. What? Really, AI? Seriously, you cannot jump over into the left lane. You moron. And yes, that's one of the catchphrases here on my channel is "what a moron," because of how stupid the AI really is. Yes, I have, Martin, both on multiplayer and here on single player. It is awesome. Now, granted, I am not running the physics mod, especially on Truckers MP, since all the rules apply. You go spinning around and hit somebody, and they report you, guess what? You're getting banned. Yeah, I want to keep my Truckers MP profile literally without bans on it, so no physics mod for me. You can money hack your profile, Alex, that's about it. I cannot believe I allowed a speed limiter to get put on my truck. So normally I don't, but basically what it was is because of the loads where I was at Whole Foods that really gave me no options. Yes, as long as you are level 5 and whatnot, but always with multiplayer, I don't recommend using your regular single player profile. Have a separate profile specifically for multiplayer. Will say something during the Christmas stream about possibly getting out of the trucks very shortly. I mean, we won't be able to go far, basically for fueling and things like that. And I want to make sure I did not mishear him during the stream when he said something along those lines. Open Windows should be coming with Fmod. Let's knock on wood for that. You're gonna pull out in front of a big truck going 65 miles an hour with brakes that work like literally melted butter. Yeah, now here's this was revealed like in the anniversary stream last year that all manufacturers are licensed. The trucks need built, and since none of the licenses is a blanket license, my guess is they are going after more trucks. Which is basically what you just said, Martin. So, sorry for repeating that. The sound recording blog, the funny part on that one is they said they were going to be in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Well, a suburb of Allentown is Macungie, which is the manufacturing plant for Mack trucks. But yet, the funny part is they only mentioned the Mack Anthem as wanted to get the sounds from someone who had one of the trucks, and not directly from the manufacturer. So, I mean, does that mean we're not getting the Mac Anthem from SCS? Maybe it could be the Titan, the CHU, or the Granite? Or are we getting the Anthem and they wanted a different copy of the sounds?
Find a new route.
And yes, I just screwed up. What is this doing here? Up and around. I guess that's not too bad. It's just little out of the way. And look at that. There's like no exits to turn around. I may flip around on the median if there is room somewhere. Which is right there. I have never been in a Western Star. Oh, this is going to be fun. Yeah, I don't recommend ever doing this on a real-life interstate.
Okay, let's find a new route.
I'm just not going 200 miles out of the way. That's kind of a pain in the butt.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Hopefully we will get that with FMod DeAndre, because to be honest with you, the sounds on the truck right now, they are not even close to realistic.
Get ready to turn left.
But yet with a licensed truck, I mean, I don't think that SCS is going to be able to change the sounds on them. They may be able to make them sound a little bit different, but the engine options, they're probably going to still be the same. Good night, Martin. Thanks for stopping in, and hope you have a happy new year if I don't see you. It's either going to be a Mac or a Freightliner, one of the two. A lot of people are speculating it's a Mac Anthem because there are dealers that were added to Sacramento, Pendleton, Oregon, and Yakima, Washington. They're the old repair centers, but if you use a Mac mod that's been updated to use the dealers, they then turn into a Mac dealership. Basically, what they are is a Volvo dealership with Mac signage. And then other people are thinking it's the Cascadia because that's the only other truck that was teased besides the Lone Star. So it literally could be anything. Yeah, the 5700 XE mod that we have in the, well, I'm not going to say it's in the game, but the one that someone created, the outside is not bad. The interior is that of a 4900. It literally does not match the truck, and it literally breaks it for me. Now, the Centuries first came out, though, in the mid to late 90s. So you're talking a truck that's 20 years old already.
Stay right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
I would love to have a radio chatter that was in like the previous trucking games. If they could add something like that, it would make it even better, especially when I've got a radio sitting up there. Now, I could run Uncle D's radio chatter mod, but literally I will not, and the reason for that is Uncle D can piss you off, let's put it that way. He's not the most friendliest of guys in the community.
Stay right, and then turn right.
There are only 7 manufacturers, LeVar, and some of these are conglomerates, like PACCAR owns Peterbilt and Kenworth, and then you've got Western Star and Freightliner, Volvo and Mack, and Navistar International.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Now, some of you may be asking, where are Ford trucks? No longer made. What about Sterling? Literally, Daimler North America ceased production on that literally a few years after, it was like mid-2000s, they stopped production of the Sterling trucks.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
I don't care what truck we get next, as long as we get a truck. there are people who will not run Kenworth or Peterbilt. They'll only run Volvos. There are others who will only run International or whatnot and literally put down every other manufacturer. That is not me. As long as it has 10 wheels and can pull a trailer, I will drive it. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream here, guys. I still have a bunch of stuff to do in real life. So I first and foremost, I do want to thank you guys for watching today. If you are already not subscribed, please hit that red subscribe button. Help the channel continue to grow. I will never ask you guys for a cent. The only support that I need is a subscribe, and that would be greatly appreciated. Have a great rest of your Thursday nights. I am 1010. We'll catch you guys on the flip-flop. Keep that shiny side up.